Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Iceland's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you.
Toledo's coming off a loss. They need to get back to the basics.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Save! Canes that offensive line. Smart recovery by Pavelski. Suter's carrying it through center. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Heads on to the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Locks on that to Suter. Skilled play by Joe Pavelski. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
That shot came from just 6 inches. Looking to Suter. Pass attempt to Brody. Carries it on in from center. Worked along in the corner by Brody. Lets it go. Grabbed. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Lehtinen's goals against average is among the league leaders. He's had a terrific season. He doesn't give up many soft goals, and his team knows they can really count on him.
Many thanks, Ray. Toledo's got a defensive zone win. Solid work there by Oduya. Nation of Domination setting up an offense from the wing. And a save. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. To Stewart. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Pitching it to Yurko. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. The battle ends as it's kicked out. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Nation of Domination's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Ice's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
The Iceman's moving the puck up the wing. Feeds the point. Shoots one. Collected by Zibanejad. Lets it go. Not on the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Pass block. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Directing that one to Camilleri. Iceland's got it through center ice. Lets the shot fly. Turned away with the stick. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Clears the zone. Nice work by Brody. Ices along the wing at center ice. A shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nation of Domination's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Flings it, swept aside. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Pavelski's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. He just flat out missed it.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets it go. Great save. Toledo's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Just a little under 8 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. They took that draw and won it. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Passing one off now to Zibanejad. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
And angled to Liljegren. Wonderful save. Has that one measured in his own end. They must retreat and start back again. Skates it into the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Muscled long to Zibanejad. Shoots. Save there. Not a hard hit, but effective. Nation of Dominations faced a long power play and has prevailed. A remarkable performance. Moving it to Pouliot. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gains the zone. Gathered up by Gallagher. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Toward the net. Pad save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
That second save was textbook.
Skill play by John Tavares. Back to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Nation of Dominations in possession as they travel up the wing. Save! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Not too much room for the puck to slide by there, but he had to be sharp. Got a pad on it.
They won that battle in the docks. A point hammer shot. Save. Just walking the tightrope. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Up that right side to Setaguchi. Long lead pass to Suter. He loads it up, deflected off the blocker. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the
enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we, as we head to... We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Iceland's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime, maybe in this period. Gains the blue line. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. They won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Iceland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Read that play in his own end. Is able to move on in. Forcing attention in deep. Good shot, but a better save. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got in the way of that one.
The Iceman's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Under 4 minutes have been skated in the second. Still knotted at zeros. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Crosses that line. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Got that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Suter. Slid to Yurko. Takes that pass. Smart recovery by Stoner. Right-winged to Upshaw. Dogged determination there by Camilleri. Upshaw's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Pitching this one to Pouliot. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. That one gonged him.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
And a save. Slides it to Camilleri. Fires in front. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Well, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Iceland's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the top. They've got the draw.
Draisaitl's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Now it's directed to Camilleri. He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Over 9 minutes played here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Up to the point. A backhand shot. Picks his pocket. That didn't go like he wanted. Steps in from the neutral zone. Spalling's tripped up. That should be a penalty. That one is pointed to him. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Won that face-off. Now what? Got that! Tremendous scoring chance.
Rask kept his team close, giving them an opportunity to stay in this game. You can't ask much more than that.
Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Puck is thrown to Suter. Chip to Tavares. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Gathered in and played back out again by Spalling. Knocked off the puck. Many yards gained to Stewart. Important interception there. Around through the corner right now. Shot off a body. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. In the slot. Bad save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win where they need it. And down to Upshaw. Just a backhand. Oh, deflected away. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Still time on this power play, but not much. Stays along the boards. He could start some danger here. Great save. The Iceman's power play has ended. Not as good. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Very important steal for him. Camilleri's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Wonderful stop. Ice's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Nation of Domination's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
What an opportunity to down a goal, to get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
Toledo's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Suter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Nation of Domination sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped.
15 minutes, 26 seconds.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Took that away in his own zone. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Steps across that line. Fires a shot. Save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Clean win on the draw. Good work in clearing it out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looking to Upshaw. On to Camilleri. Fantastic shutdown. Pass attempt to Camilleri. Leads that charge into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific determination by Zibanejad. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Pitching it to Zibanejad. He moves that one ahead through center. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Toledo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
In with it now. Fires. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Sent along by Getzlaff. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Pouliot's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good face-off victory there.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Directing that one to Pavelski. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Nation of Dominations, minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Iceland's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off work. Into the last minute of the second period. And he dumps it in. Driving in from no man's land. With a shot. Score! It's another power play goal.
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
The Icemen's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Assisted by number 8, Joe.
Big drive, blocked with the pad.
19 minutes, 26
Holds
seconds.
on and gets that whistle.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort. Iceland's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
Absolutely, Ray. Let's see if they keep you a wise man. Takes that pass at center ice. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can
Ice's late goal gives them a 1-goal lead as the teams head to the dressing rooms. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Toledo's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Brings it in for an attack. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots. Great save in close.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Toledo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Worked into the corner by Pavelski. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop adds to the total.
Good clean win. And angled to Suter. Laid on to Brody. Another solid pad save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Iceland's carrying on up the wing. Muscled right off it. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Clears the zone. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Brody. The Icemen's power play is over. Earlier they were fine, not productive that time. Used that big goalie stick well. Moving it to Camilleri. And he gains the zone. Went to the backhand. Gathered up again by Mike Camilleri. Scooped up by Zibanejad. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Propelled to Zibanejad. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Over 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. One-timer. Hits the post and out. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Wrister. Missed.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Trying to go to Camilleri. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Setaguchi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 16.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
6 minutes, 51 seconds.
Oh, what a play! He got rid of it. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Oduya. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Canes that offensive line. Handled with the stick. Shot on goal. Oh, he'll pay for that. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Draisaitl's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Looks like he's going to need some help here. That is a crushing, bone-jarring hit.
Toledo's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Good offensive zone win. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Oh, what a stop. Good intercept in his own end. Gets it out. Now it's directed to Gallagher. Carries it on in from center. Use that stick like a magic wand. And a save. Terrific determination by Hamilton. And he dumps it in. Slid to Getzlaf. Gives it over to the point. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Suter's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Takes that pass up the boards. And at an angle to Upshaw. Nation of Domination's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. To Zibanejad.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Oh, broke it up. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The Chefs are up next for these guys, Doc, and they'll need to keep their heads down and focus on executing their game plan if they're going to come out with a W.
They won that draw. And ripped to Camilleri. A one-timer. Glove save. Nice. Snapping a pass to Yurko. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Iceland's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 91, John Tavares.
Defensive zone win.
For charging.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. Looking to Gallagher. Right to the point. Just inside the line. Banked right ahead. Taken behind by Getzlaf. Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Toledo's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. They won that draw. Chip to Oduya. Points it. Quick shot. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Takes the shot. Blocked. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And he takes the heat off by clearing.
Upshaw's thought process there is a good one. Just get it out of your own zone.
Moved along and in. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Smart recovery by Oduya. And sent down to Pouliot. And freezes play for the whistle.
Nation of Domination's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. It's dumped in. Shot it back out of his own end. Long way to go and not much time to do it. This is a tough one to work for. And there's a delayed penalty call. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Iceland's PK comes up large. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, the pass just didn't work. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Hamilton's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. That's a huge face-off victory for them.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 11 seconds.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Toledo's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. He finally got it out of there.
Brody's reading of the play at this point of the game is outstanding.
Nation of Dominations looking to head man up the wing. Tries to get it outside. Good work in clearing it out. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Nation of Dominations driving from the neutral zone. Handled in the corner by Pouliot. Open ice hitting is back.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. On to Vlasic. A shot tipped away. Shoots, and still another save. What a show. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Letnin's been sharp. His team has played well, but they're ahead because he's made saves like this.
Iceland's power play has served them well in this game, just not this time, and this is when they needed it. No way he's getting by there. We are in the last minute. A big collision there. Toledo's along the wing at center ice. Wrister from the slot. Terrific glove save. Skates it into the zone. Pass attempt to Getzlaff. Rask's at the bench. The extra man's on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up again by Stoner. Skilled play by Brendan Gallagher. using his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Good place to shoot from. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.